Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Africa's weakest currency is held by one of its smallest but prettiest countries. While Africa is home to some powerhouse economies, including South Africa, Nigeria, Ethiopia, and Ghana, not all of the continent is so lucky. Many are facing severe economic challenges, ranging from rising inflation and decreased buying power to adverse trade conditions. The tiny island country of São Tomé and Príncipe lies in the Gulf of Guinea, off the western coast of Central Africa. With a population of around 220,400, it is the second smallest and second least populous African sovereign state after Seychelles. The country has used the dobra as its currency since 1977, with a value of 22,281.8 per US dollar, according to Business Insider Africa. Read more: Africa's strongest currency, held by country visited by thousands of Brits. The islands remained uninhabited until the Portuguese arrived in the 15th century, and by the 16th century, São Tomé was the center of the slave trade between Elmina and the Niger Delta. It achieved independence in 1975 and became one of the first African countries to undergo democratic reform. Since the 19th century, its economy has been based on plantation agriculture. The main crop is cocoa, representing over half, 54% of exports, and when it was the largest exporter in the world, it was popularly known as the Chocolate Islands. However, food crop production is inadequate to meet local consumption, and as of 1997, an estimated 90% of the country's food needs were met through imports. The dobra, SDT, was introduced as the island country's currency in 1977, replacing the escudo which had been used since 1914. In 2009, São Tomé and Príncipe signed a deal with Portugal, linking the dobra with the euro, fixed at an exchange rate of €1 to 24,500 SDD. Yet São Tomé and Príncipe have huge tourism potential, boasting some incredible beaches that rival that of the Seychelles and Mauritius at a fraction of the cost, and without the growing crowds. It's no wonder that the government is attempting to improve its basic tourism infrastructure. Don't miss Africa's richest woman worth huge 775 MN and one of the most powerful people latest. Africa's new 3BN airport that sees 15 million passengers a year in sight. Africa's largest island is a hidden paradise and has more people than Australia reveal. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. São Tomé Island is home to the country's main ports, which laid in a very degraded state until they were modernized in 2014. The island's international airport was also expanded and modernized. With the help of increased foreign investment, the tourism industry has been expanding in São Tomé and Príncipe, and large resorts have been built on its beaches. With tourism in its infancy, São Tomé and Príncipe's beaches are never crowded, but boast some of the most glorious golden sand and turquoise blue waters in Africa. You stand more of a chance of sharing the coast with locals going about their daily lives, including fishing. On Príncipe Island, explore Banana Beach, a hidden gem with fine golden sand and turquoise waters that would not look out of place on any postcard. Between November and March, visitors can observe the truly magical experience of turtle nesting and hatching. You can join conservation efforts on the beaches of Moro-Paix and Miquelon. For those that like their tourism a little darker, head to the abandoned hotel of Praia Macaco, which lies at the end of Morocco Beach. Here you can explore bungalows that stand either semi-demolished or burned, and a swimming pool that is more of a swamp these days. The second weakest currency in Africa is held by Sierra Leone, which uses the Sierra Leonean leone, which has a current currency value of 22,281.8 per US dollar. Other weak African currencies include Guinea's Guinea franc, Uganda's Ugandan shilling, and the Democratic Republic of Congo's Congolese franc.